Okay, I'm back. If you saw my video yesterday, I made a frantic announcement that I feel like everybody needs to go out and buy Dogecoin right now. And this is on the heels of me ready to make an announcement that I was going to sell everything I have. But I've done some thinking and some research, and as I mentioned in that video, if you watched it, I was going to make a follow-up video where I'm going to talk about the reasons why. And it's freezing, by the way. I got my Christmas sweater on. It's like one of the coldest springs ever here in the DC area, which is where I am right now. Anyway, let's get into it right away. It's kind of a long and drawn out explanation. So, like I said, I was ready to sell Dogecoin as soon as it has the next run up, which it looks like it's already beginning right now. It's a Saturday, May 1st, 2021. But I'm not going to. I decided yesterday, I think I figured out what's going on. That's kind of what I want to give you guys the inside information on as to what I actually think is going on. You guys can make your own decision. It's my advice, I guess. I'm not a financial person. It's not any kind of official advice other than my opinion as to what's going on. So let's kind of dive into it and get into the nitty-gritty. Well, if you saw the picture on my last video, there was a picture of Elon Musk there, so you had a feeling it has to do with Elon Musk, and it does. In my mind, I think that this is something that Elon Musk is definitely behind, because the whole press has been reporting all along, and even the creators of Dogecoin, it's DOGE, buy it on Robinhood. Just click down below on the link in this video. I can get free stock, and so can you. Please do that, it'll help me out. Anyway, Dogecoin is easily bought. DOGE on Robinhood trades 24 hours a day. You can buy it anytime. And at the recording of this video, it's in like the 30-cent range per coin. You can even buy fractions of a coin. Anybody can afford this. All right, so this goes back to a few years ago with Tesla and Elon Musk and the SEC. As you probably know, Elon Musk loathes the SEC. He hates the SEC. There's my undershirt in there. This is not high quality video. He can't stand them. He calls them the Short Seller Enrichment Corporation, SEC. It's the Securities and Exchange Commission, if you know it, the government organization. He calls them the Short Sellers Enrichment Corporation. Now, why? It's because he thinks he's looking out for people like that who are trying to profit off of hedging against companies, hedge funds, short sellers, all this. If you don't know about that, maybe I'll do a video on that one time. But basically, it's people who are not long in the stocks, people who are trying to bet on the destruction or the massive drop of the company. And that's what people were doing, the oil industry and others, with Tesla stock before they finally broke through and burned all the short sellers. And if you look at our Tesla group on Facebook, you'll see the hot pants, the short shorts on the cover. That's how you know it's our group. And links are below too for those. And by the way, hit the like button on this video, please. It really helps me out. Super, super helpful for the channel. So anyway, let's get back to that. He hates the SEC. He hates them. And of course, a lot of people, because of the press and the short sellers and everybody, did not believe in Tesla. And of course, it was a massive run-up of over 1,000% in the last year or two. Most of it occurred between 2019 and 2020, September, in that range. Almost all of it. It was pretty concentrated, and everybody jumped in. So a lot of people missed out. I know lots of people that I know were not believers in Tesla. But I think when they saw what happened with the stock, and they've driven Teslas and been around them, they've slowly changed their minds. And I think a large landslide of people all of a sudden changed their mind, and that had a lot to do with the rise of Tesla. And Denise and I did a video, Denise, my wife, on the rise of Tesla last summer, actually, as we saw it going up. And it's continued to go up and stayed up. It's been an incredible run, and it's even split 5 times, if you guys didn't know that. Because I think I bought in, it was like $200 a share, something like that. Average price, maybe something around there, or low 200s, which equates to, with a 5-time split, like $40 to $50 a share at the present value today. So it's been a good thing for me, and I'm still holding, by the way. But let's go back to that. He announced one time that he was going to had a buyer at $420 a share. He shouldn't still love that $420, as you guys know, and that's what the whole SEC thing was. They ended up finding Elon Musk a few $1 million, I believe, which is nothing for him, but it's the principle of the matter. He was very upset with them because they decided to go ahead and fine him for something that he thought was nothing was wrong with, and that really the short sellers were behind making sure that happened. I got some runners going. Yeah, it's not me. I am walking. Anyway, back to our discussion. So he never let that go. He's made many tweets about this. He still calls them the short seller enrichment corporation, and he will never like them. It's done. He knows that they're not a friend of people who are long in companies, and you know, he wants to make people money. He wants to help people out. So anyway, a lot of people missed out on that rise of Tesla. I think it's still a good buy. It's not going to rise like it has in the past, the kind of exponential returns. But maybe, but not for a while. It's not going to keep going nonstop in the near future like that. So, what could Elon Musk possibly get involved in that's something of value that the SEC doesn't regulate? Well, they regulate all of the equity markets, of course, but they don't regulate anything, have nothing to do with cryptocurrency. And as you probably know from listening to the news, watching stuff, Tesla is now involved in cryptocurrency. They bought Bitcoin. They've actually sold some at a profit recently, and that's helped their earnings out. And other people are concerned that they still think Tesla's overvalued, which I don't. If anything, they're still slightly undervalued. People don't understand the company. That's my take on that. However, they did buy Bitcoin. They didn't buy Dogecoin, but Elon Musk has started to tweet about it since the beginning of the year. And I've started to buy stuff since the beginning of the year. I bought stuff in January. I'm holding on to it, and I was going to sell it. Like I said, it's gone up, I don't know, like I think I bought it at 6 cents a coin, and now it's 30 cents. You can see it's a massive rise. So I was thinking, well, maybe it's time to catch out. It's the media keeps saying it's got nothing to do. No, it's valueless, no use case. They also said that NEO was going to go out of business. I bought NEO at like $2 a share. I should have bought them at $1 a share, but I was too scared of it. That was like, you really got to have balls of steel or whatever to be buying there. But again, I think we're kind of right there with Dogecoin right now. Now, what do I think is happening with Dogecoin? Well, a lot of people missed out, and I do believe that Elon wants to help people. He wants to help the average person. He's called Dogecoin the people's cryptocurrency, if you followed some of his tweets and what the press has been saying about it. So it's very inexpensive. Bitcoin's like $50,000 to $60,000 a coin right now. It's so expensive. And it's also easy to buy on Robinhood. You can buy fractional shares of that. You don't have to buy the whole thing. And use my link below, and make sure you smash the like button. Do that too. Thank you. So getting into this further, what is Elon Musk going to do? What's his plan? Let me switch my arm. Oh, my arm's getting tired from holding this phone. So what I think he's going to do now is continue to pump Dogecoin. Why? Because it's legal. The SEC has nothing to say. Pumping and dumping stocks is illegal. Pumping and dumping stocks is what the SEC had accused Elon Musk of doing a few years back. That's what they fined him for. But the SEC has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. The SEC cannot stop anybody from pumping and dumping. And there's been a lot of pumping and dumping if you look at the history of cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, as it's gone like massive rises and then falls. And that may be going on now, though it may be more mature so that those things aren't happening. But I was thinking that that's what was happening with Dogecoin. It's obviously a pump. Now, whether it's a dump or not is the question. But I think that every time he sends out tweets and starts pumping what's going on with the Dogecoin, it's like him getting back at the SEC, and the SEC watching this and realizing there's nothing they can do. And we all know there's nothing the SEC can do with cryptocurrency, at least not right now. However, I have a feeling the SEC is going to try to regulate cryptocurrency. Everyone's going to try to regulate cryptocurrency as time goes on. We're here in early 2021. Who knows what's going to happen? If you think you know, let me know in the comments. But I do believe now that Elon Musk is trying to get more of a fan base. He's got such a fan base. He's got such influence that he can send out a tweet and the price of Dogecoin goes up like 50% because he sends out a tweet. One day, I did a video recently. In one day, the cryptocurrency went up 144%. And that's on top of all these other gains that it's had. He's got an audience. He's got a following. And he's using that. Now, how's he going to use it? He's going to use it to get back at the SEC. And he's going to use it to make more people money. People that missed out on the rise of Tesla or the massive rise that's happened recently. And get more of a fan base so he can become even more influential. This all makes sense to me. So why would he all of a sudden let it drop? He won't. He won't do that. That's what I'm saying. This is going to keep going on. It's only worth 30 cents a coin right now. Bitcoin's $50,000 or a coin, even though there's no use case. There's really not much of a use case for Bitcoin. Is anyone buying Teslas with Bitcoin? Is anyone going to buy anything with Bitcoin? People are looking at it as more of an investment. So I would say those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. And give me a thumbs up and go buy some Dogecoin. Yeah. Elon's gonna keep sticking it to the man. He's gonna keep building wealth for the average Joe, the average Jane. And don't forget, he's on Saturday Night Live. He's hosting Saturday Night Live tonight. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait. Let me know what you think is gonna happen with that. I think he's gonna make some plugs for Dogecoin on Saturday Night Live. That's what I think.